today, mainly the session, I was saying, is a consultation about something that's going to happen very importantly to all of us here tonight.
Now, I'm guessing this majority of people, you are with the marsh. Yes? Okay, so why do you choose to protect the marsh?
It's very, very logical, people. You can replace a market, you can replace a columbarium, but you can never, ever create a marsh. We need the environment, otherwise we will die.
We in Holland, we create every day new marshes. It's very easy. All nature in our country is engineered, so you can make it everywhere. But this is cultural heritage in a town as Singapore, which is brand new, everything is new and modernized. And this is one of the last parts in town, which is really old history.
The lesson happens within an inflatable space that we actually built called the GoLi. And what happens inside is we hope that the lesson and GoLi will offer an opportunity for participation, engagement, and a lot of dialogue.
It was a performance where we explored the idea of democracy, and then I think it was about we're actually sharing a part of Singapore culture, how decisions are made in Singapore.
The process is actually very participatory. So we are actually not the actors, but we are the facilitators of the entire process. So the audience are actually the actors.
Why is it necessary something to be destroyed in order to have a metro?
Unfortunately, because land is limited in Singapore, so we only have that space to work with. Yeah, and that is a new metro line that we are introducing. So right now we are actually trying to be the bridge between the residents and also the government in the decision-making process about which site we need to remove. So right now, you see behind me is a group of people gathering, providing alternative choices, on what to do if we don't destroy any of the 5 sites.
So then I think now the question is anyone against the idea that the metro should be in question? And you still strongly feel that one of these sites should be removed instead of the metro being questioned? So this, the two of you. Anyone else?
Mm-hmm. Well, to be honest, I mean, it is the consultation session that we have today, and at the end of the day, we do need to give a decision back to the government about this, right?
We walked in not knowing what, and it was laid out the choices, 5 choices to vote for, and it has the people have risen up to say this isn't good enough. We want other choices, and it's sort of we've taken control of the inmates have taken over the asylum. It is also performance, and so we have the freedom to play with it, be outrageous, but also be intense, knowing it's in this big aerial balloon. It sort of sets the stage, right? It says, remember, this is performance. It's like having a red clown nose on that says, yes, we're engaged in human interaction, but this is performance.
I really like that kind of style of theatre, this forum theatre, that really gets the audience involved and actually vocalising certain issues in the world. The lesson really shows how important community theatre can be.
In Singapore, I guess the idea of democracy is very interesting because some people do think that we have a lot, but actually it's within a pretty big, tight framework of what is, you can say a lot of things, but within a boundary. Yeah, so constantly, at least within, for our works, we try to expand that boundaries and have more opportunities for dialogue.
In ICAF, we're all learning from each other, so we're just sharing one model that we have learned, and here we hope to learn from everyone else as well.
There are a lot of similarities in the kind of challenges that we face, across countries, across continents. Yeah, so it's as if we are working contextually very different spaces, but the kind of work that we all do actually face very similar challenges. So it's very interesting to have this kind of interaction and exchanges with each other to learn from each other.
It was a totally different response from what we did in Singapore, so I found it very empowering for myself.
It's my second time here at ICAF, and the first time around in 2014, I learned so much from all the different talks and sessions, and I was asking Eugene, when is he going to have the next one, because I want to come back again. So I'm really glad that for this 7th round of ICAF that we actually got the opportunity to present something.